It's very interesting to see how God changed people and used them for His glory. The relationship to our God and Father or to the Lord Jesus is the crucial point in every person's life. Today we want to have a look in Job's life and how God was in it. Because God never leaves a work started by Him unfinished. So I'm going to read now from James 5 verse 11. Behold, we call them blessed who have endured. You have heard of the endurance of Job, and seen the end of the Lord, that the Lord is full of tender compassion and pitiful. Job was perfect, upright, he feared God, and he abstained from evil. We would say a man whose life was according to God's thought. Still, God allowed the devil to tempt him to a certain extent. As a result of this, Job lost almost everything, got very sick, and he suffered a lot. This was so hard that even his wife said that he should turn away from God. But Job wanted to accept both good and evil from God and did not sin against him. His trust in his God, from whom he accepts everything, is absolutely remarkable. He wanted to wait for God until he changed his circumstances in God's love and God's wisdom. But why did God allow all this? Why did he let Job suffer? Could he not intervene? Of course he could. But God used these circumstances to show Job his heart, that he would recognize the self-righteousness in him and condemn it. So it's also an education in the school of God. And in the school of God, Job did not only got to know his own heart, but also God's heart. Job endured his sufferings and was able to experience that the Lord is full of tender compassion and full of pity. God also knows what you are suffering, and He feels with you. That is a special expression of His love and a consolation in sufferings. Still, we have to admit that sometimes His ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are higher than our thoughts. At the end, Job's self-judgment and perseverance resulted in God blessing him abundantly. He gave him even twice that he had before. So we see, when we are willing to examine ourselves and endure in difficult circumstances, God will bless us. Are you ready for this?